Okay, here I have a 2004 Chevy Astro van, all-wheel drive, has air conditioning, and I'm trying to replace the pulley, or the tension pulley. And as I read about it, I needed to take the air intake off and then this fan shroud. So I just figured I'm going to start videotaping now because it's not as easy as I thought it would be. I need to take off the remainder of the air intake just with this. Basically, there's going to be a screw that I'm going to unscrew over there and remove this because it's stuck on this hose and the rest of the air intake right here. You can watch videos on how to take off this shroud, but that's where I am right now. It's just a little stuck and gotta get the rest off. Okay, so this is the hose clamp. I'm just unscrewing here and I'll get the rest off. Okay, hopefully the rest of the project isn't as hard as getting this thing out. I just pushed the hose down and should be able to get it out now. And with perfect precision, this thing is finally out. And now we can get to the tensioner there. And if I see a light, as many videos show, there's this, I think it's 3/8 square there. We're going to use a ratchet and release the belt. That's our next goal. Okay, and with not a whole lot of work, I released the tensioner and just slipped the belt off. And I'm going to work on getting that tensioner wheel off. Should just be a bolt on the back side. Actually not sure how I'm going to get it off yet, but that's what I'm working on next. Well, as I'm investigating here, I was just checking this wheel out, and really it actually sounds fine. Since I bought the part, I'll replace it, but what the noise is actually coming from, I think, is the alternator. Hear that noise? So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to replace that, but I'll do what I started first. After a couple attempts with my 13mm ratchet here to get this bolt off, there's just not much room there, and I can't get enough pressure to take it off, so I have to go with plan B. I'm going to take off the whole assembly and try to get this bolt off, see what happens. Okay, and I got my 5/8 socket on there with this long extension, and I'm going to pause this and see how it goes. And hallelujah, with not much effort really, it's coming off. So I'll pull it off and then see how I can get the other pulley wheel off. Okay, got it off pretty easy, and put it in this vise, and it just comes right off. I happen to be using a 13mm socket on this one, and it should come right off, and I'll put the new one on. Okay, and here is the new one, same size. One thing I noticed is that there was a metal washer. I will need that one, so I'm going to stick it on the new one. And then just do everything in reverse, really, so I'm not even going to worry about showing the rest of this video. I do need to replace my alternator, and that will be a whole another adventure, but this wasn't too bad. A little frustration, mostly with the shroud, and then after that, it wasn't so bad. Alright, have fun.